So hello everybody and welcome to today's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders hosting the Marcus Whitman Wildcats. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. And we're going to have the starters right now.
For Marcus Whitman Wildcats, number 2, the catcher, Daniel Smith. Number 20, second baseman, Matt Madero. Number 15, center fielder, Eli Cooper. Shortstop, number 22, Connor Williams. Right fielder, number 7, Curtis Pierce. First baseman, number 14, Xavier Guadalupe. Third baseman, number 23, Chase Spoor. Left fielder, number 31, Colton West. And the pitcher, number 9, Parker Wisen. Head coach, Felix Madero. Now for the Hornell Red Raiders starting lineup. Third baseman, number 10, Cody Carmone. Center fielder, number 12, Christian Valle. First baseman, number 8, Nash Adams. The pitcher, number 13, Julian King. Second baseman, number 9, Nick Gray. Right fielder, number 4, Marco Pico. Left fielder, number 18, Elfie Whiteley. The catcher, number 1, Tyrone Buchanan. And our shortstop, number 3, Logan Henderson. Please rise if you
So we'll be back.
And remove your cap for the
First Heritage Federal Credit Union is proud to recognize the 21st Annual Everyday Heroes in our local high school communities with this week's Student Heroes. Students are selected based on their community involvement, tutoring and mentoring fellow students, and kindness shown to others. All heroes will receive a $50 Visa gift card, and one lucky student will receive a $1,000 grand prize. First Heritage is proud and grateful for these everyday heroes.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
So welcome back. On the mound for Hornell is freshman Julian King. There's Julian. Take a look at the standing. On a very windy day here, as you can tell, the standings in B1. Haverling on top, and they will finish the season number 1. Actually, everything will stay pretty much the same here, it looks like. Dansville and Mid-Lakes could switch positions. I'm not sure how that's, if they play, actually even played today, but we'll find out. Hornell, maybe Hornell can move up too to 5th. See what happens there. 11-8. Marcus Whitman comes in with an 11-4 record. I don't have the Class B2 standings, unfortunately. Aquinas 2-14. I think the bottom couple teams will face off to give us a total of 8 teams. So if everything ended before today's game here, North Roast, Walcott, and Aquinas would play, and then Penn would play Waterloo, and then Hornell would play, well, actually Hornell would be on the road. I think Hornell would end up playing Mid-Lakes at Mid-Lakes, so we'll figure that out. Mid-Lakes, of course, is in Clifton Springs, New York, north of Canandaigua. So, here's your current standings. Catching for Hornell is Tyrone Buchanan, also a 9th grader. So you got a 9th grader catching a 9th grader. So very good. Just a reminder for those joining us, don't forget the Father's Day Car Show is coming up June 21st at Canacadea Park. Always a great time. Had over 2,500 spectators last year and 200 cars and other automobiles up there as well. Plenty of food and entertainment as well. So make sure you join us for the Hornell Kiwanis Club fundraiser we put on the car show every year. Marcus Whitman in the yellow, Hornell in the red. They're making them put everyone has their T-shirts up like working on a farm. Even Hornell does, but they're making them put it down. There's a base hit. One pitch, one hit. So Daniel Smith jumps on the first one.
Next up is the second baseman, number 20, Matt Madero. Eli Cooper on deck.
This brings up Matt Madero. Takes a strike. Madero, senior. Smith. Oh, got the out. I'm surprised. A little bit late on the coverage that time. Let's see if we can see the replay by Gray coming over. He goes over. But he's got to get on that bag. I don't know where Nick was trying to back up. That's not his backup. He's got to cover that second base. One and one. This is Eli Cooper, sophomore for the Wildcats. Held up. Head coach Felix Madero is the head coach. Colors are officially blue and gold. It's going to be a foul. There he is. I wonder what happens if the head coach or the coach throwing third base throws it nowhere near. Is there a timeout there? Let's say he tries to throw it back to the pitcher but doesn't get there or goes over his head or something. What's happened in that situation is that since it's a foul ball, it's a dead play, full count. Daniel Smith is the only base runner on. And he got him. Beautiful play by Alfie Whiteley. Let's see this again here. It's hard to tell exactly. Coach is asking, are you sure? Let's take a look. Take a look real quick at the replay and slow it down. It's hard to tell, obviously, from our angle here, but let's take a look here at the replay. Alfie could have been a little bit quicker in getting it into, but of course he is running the opposite way. And it looks like he might have been safe from that angle, or been able to slow it down. But, oh well. Today's game brought to you by the Main Place Banquet and Conference Center, 251 Main Street in Hornell. Call 607-968-1148. It's the Main Place. Check out their facilities. Just booked our class reunion this summer at the Main Place. Great food, great service. Don't forget off-site catering as well. The Dagan Funeral Home cremation service is $19.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan. Laura Pico, $19.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks to Dagan Funeral Home. And of course, Decorator's Choice. Everything for your home at Decorator's Choice, from flooring, mattresses, bedding, furniture, window fashions, Benjamin Moore paint, and so much more. Stop into at 37 Seneca Street in Hornell. Thanks, Decorator's Choice. And Dr. John Wyand, Dr. Rich Chakowski, Dr. Kevin Hagan, and Dr. Spencer Wyand. Accept the new patients now, 607-324-7246. Thanks, Wyand Chiropractic, for back and neck pain, headaches, all your healthcare needs. Thank you, guys. Giovanni's. What's for dinner tonight? It's Giovanni's. Open 7 days a week. Located at 119 Seneca Street. They have their own delivery service, too, so you don't have to go through DoorDash or anything. They've had that delivery service for years and still operates great with Tab. Tab's usually the delivery person. What a great guy he is. And, of course, Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Thanks, Dr. Pico. And the Logo Print Company for embroidery, screen printing, laser engraving, and so much more. It's the Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. From T-shirts, hats, bumper stickers, everything. They can do it all at the Logo Print Company.
Leading off for the Hornell Red Raiders will be the third baseman, number 10, Cody Carmo. Christian Valle on deck.
Cody Carmo is coming off by far his best game of the season with the win over Cal Mum the other day. He just played an awesome game, including 4 steals. Parker Weissend, the pitcher here for Marcus Whitman. Two and one. Bottom of the first inning, in case you're just joining us. A dead ball on the foul. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was actually thinking on someone just had a comment. Brody Burdett. Yep. I knew that when it's foul, it's a dead ball. I was thinking for some reason when it goes past the catcher for a pass ball or a wild pitch, but that's obviously in play still. And there's a walk. It's too hot out here, Brody. I guess we complained that it was too cold, and now it's too hot. So a leadoff walk for Carnamone. Breaks on Christian Valle. Carnamone looking for another steal, and that one goes into the outfield. Oh, the wind is really... Wow. I have an umbrella. I just bought it Lowe's to protect me a little bit from the sun. It's supposed to prevent any kind of, you know, how umbrellas overfold themselves, whatever you want to call it. This one hasn't done it yet, and it's been extremely windy. One and one. Foul tip to the backstop. Paul Weissend, the pitcher. Or I'm sorry, Parker, not Paul. Parker is an 11th grader. Apparently they saw the film on Cody from the last game where he had 4 steals. That's low, 2-2. Low and inside at the knee, at the ankles. And there's strike 3 looking. He's had a trouble with that this second half of the season. Called out looking.
Now batting for Hornell will be the first baseman, number 8, Nash, Adams, Julian King on deck.
Brings up left-handed batter Nash Adams. And that's going to be a base hit. They're going to send Cody. It's got to be a great throw. And it's not. Oh, they didn't send Cody. Oh, wait a minute. I guess they did. But they didn't send Cody initially. He rounded. He stopped and went back. We didn't have a view of the whole field, unfortunately. My fault.
Making his way to the plate will be the pitcher, number 13, Julian King. Nick Gray on deck.
Brings up Julian King. Julian rips one. Nice snag. And he's going to be safe. Nice catch by Williams. Watch this again here. Kind of snow coned it. Pulled a first baseman Guadalupe off the bag.
Nick Gray.
Put in a substitute runner.
We have a pinch runner situation for Julian King. The runner will be number 2, Ethan Dieter.
So Ethan Dieter comes in to run.
Nick Gray.
So runners on the corners. 1 out. Daniel Smith, the catchers, had to fix some gear, it looked like. Dieter, of course, is so fast. No throw for him, and he picks up a stolen base. That's low and outside, 1-1. Guess sectional will start Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Foul. Just a heads up, we will not be streaming, nobody will be streaming the flag football game tomorrow. So if you want to come out and watch Hornell versus Rochester Prep, it's at Alfred University tomorrow at 6 o'clock. There is no streaming. I will be putting a highlight package together to watch after the fact, but there was no streaming going on. And there's no tickets, free to go. So park there at the where the basketball arena is. Two and two. Thank God for the wind, or it would be extremely hot. And he strikes out. Game time temperature right now is 90 degrees. Tomorrow is supposed to be 87, then Wednesday gets back down into the 60s, 69, 61, 65, and then 59 on Saturday. So Marco Pico. Oh, and 1. Likes the first pitch called. Oh, and an error. Dieter's coming home. So an error on Williams. He had the right position, it looked like, but just took a bad hop on him.
Next up for Hornell.
Dieter comes sliding home.
With the left fielder, number 18, Elfie Whiteley.
So that'll be an error.
On deck.
Brings up Elfie Whiteley. Whiteley. And nice catch. Beautiful catch by the left fielder Colton West. The wind carried this thing, and it's Colton, yeah, but it's not Colton's fault there. I mean, he caught it, obviously, great play, but it almost went over his head because of the wind. It's hard to play out there. We've seen a couple balls hit out there that get traveled a little bit, so.
Who welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never take our eyes off them. Never let them be spoiled. And we'd never put them in harm's way. As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Okay, top of the second inning, Connor Williams, the senior, comes to the plate.
Leading off for the Wildcats, the shortstop, number 22, Connor Williams. Curtis Pierce.
Hornell with a 3-0 lead. Inside 1-1 to Williams. Two and two to Connor Williams. That's low. Try to throw the fastball. And strike three. Let's see where that is. Yeah, he didn't move the glove much.
Play for the Wildcats will be the right fielder, number 7, Curtis Pierce. Xavier Guadalupe on deck.
This is Curtis Kirst. Curtis, a senior. 3-1. Strike looks a little bit high, but called a strike. That's all right. So 2 down.
Batting for the Wildcats, moving number 14, first baseman, Xavier Guadalupe. Chase Poole.
This is Xavier Guadalupe. And right there was Cody. So 1-2-3 inning for Hornell. Go to the bottom of the second. Today's game is brought to you by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. Injured, they've got you covered. Thanks, St. James Hospital. There's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm to the far left there. Dr. Wilhelm. Thanks, St. James. And by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deals at Simmons and Rockwell. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Check out the large selection of new and used vehicles on the lots. WDC Injury Law, it's Welch, Donlin, and Zarpel, 607-500 serving New York and PA. It's WDC Injury Law, located in Corning, New York, off Denison Parkway. Thanks, guys. And Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Thanks, Chad Gilio. Need to have a plumbing issue, heating, air conditioning, they can do it all at Gilio's, 607-382-0836. Located at 331 Canasteel Street. It's Gilio's. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. The best deal in education is at Alfred State College. It's called Hometown Advantage. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. It's hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. And buy one more. Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, State Route 21 in Hornell. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins at Wilkins Auto Sales. For those that are just joining us, we'll take a quick peek at the standings in B1. Haverling has sewn up the top seed at number 1. Livonia is number 2. Then Wayland, Cohocton 3. Midlakes, Dansville, and Hornell, I think, can all kind of switch positions, possibly. I don't know if Hornell can, because Marcus Whitman is a B2 school. They don't get as many points, I don't believe. So I'm not sure how that'll play out in the standings.
Starting off the inning for the Red Raiders will be the catcher, number 1, Tyrone Buchanan. Logan Henderson on deck.
So Tyrone Buchanan, the catcher, up. Not sure what's going on. Umpire was looking over this way. Buchanan, a 9th grader. He has a heck of a time getting it over there. It's going to be an E5. You're better off underthrowing it. You know, you really are. It's just airmailed on him. The wind doesn't help either, but.
Next up for Hornell will be the shortstop, number 3, Logan Henderson. Cody Cardinal on deck.
So Tyrone reaches on an error, but advances to second on the same error. Ball one to shortstop Logan Henderson, who's missed most of the season. Has played, took him a little bit time to get going, but he's really turned it on. As I say, Logan has really turned it on here the last couple weeks that he's been able to play. Oof. Had to get out of the way. Well, you got ice in the. I saw you guys ice in the dugout. I'm not sure why he's getting out of the way. Take the hit. Easier said than done. Because I don't think they have that rule anymore where you got to make an effort to get out of the way. At least I haven't seen it called anymore. It used to be called all the time. And he takes his base 4-pitch walk. So 2 on, nobody out.
Now batting for Hornell will be the third baseman, number 10, Cody Cardamone.
So top of the order for Hornell, Cardamone. Earned a walk his first at bat. There's a strike. No throw down to second. Stolen base for Logan. It was going to be a squeeze. Safe. Hornell very aggressive with the base running. I don't think it was really that close. Nah. Really, in Weissend has got to get his butt to home plate to cover that when that happens. I'm not sure. Maybe they're resting players or not. I'm not really sure. For being 11-4, they've got a great record. Just a lot of errors here today so far. And a strikeout. Cardamone goes down. Nice pitch by Weissend.
Next up for the Red Raiders, the center fielder, number 12, Christian Valle.
Brings up Christian Valle. Struck out looking in the first inning. So for 1. Popped up. It's a way to call everybody off. 2 outs. Nash Adams. And there's the third out. Nice catch by Williams.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Brings up Chase Spoor. Top of the third. One and one count. Golfs after that one. 1 and 2. And strike 3.
Whitman will be the left fielder, number 31, Colton West. Parker Weiss.
Foul. .305 down left field. .310 down right. Another one foul. 2-2. It's Colton West. It's in the dirt. It's a walk.
At the plate for the Wildcats will be the pitcher, number 9, Parker Wisen.
Parker Wisen, the pitcher. Nice quick hands of Nash with the backup. Nice steal by West. One and two. Popped up. Valle coming in. Two down.
That's a play for the Wildcats. The catcher, number 2, Daniel Smith.
So top of the order, Daniel Smith up. Smith led it off with a one-pitch hit into left field. Two out. Lone runner is West. Colton West at second. Lifted again, Valle for the third out. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax. And Lamax Pro Wrench, Tire, and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision at Lamax Automax. Thanks, Chuck and Charlie Lamacchia, Lamax Automax. The Sherburne family at Twin Hickory, over 60 years of bringing you great golf at Twin Hickory. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. You can buy gifts for that loved one. Check out membership rates and leagues that are formed every year at Twin Hickory. Maple City Collision, they've moved into a new location on Route 66, about 100 yards from their old location, behind the repair shop at Maple City Dodge. Park Maple City Dodge, it is. Thanks, Maple City Collision. Ed's Computers, Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. You need a new computer, one repaired. Ed's Computers has it all and everything you need for your computer systems, networks, printers, cabling, hard drives, solid-state drives, cables, everything. Thanks. Ed Flights, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Also in Syracuse, too, as well. So, thanks, Connors and Ferris. By the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. It's Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies for home, auto, business, motorsports. The Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff. John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Stop and see him. 29 Church Street. And by the Italian Villa, all your Italian favorites and so much more. The Argentieri family, over 60 years of great Italian food. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Call ahead. If you want takeout, they'll have it ready for you. And Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Need a house built, one torn down. Concrete, pavement services, septic services as well. They can do it all. Of course, City View Towing, Transport. Also have diesel mechanics up there on the hill in Maple City Mountain. And thank you. The smoky maple bacon, add it to your favorite hot breakfast sandwich at Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons in Hornell is located at 111 Seneca Street. The English muffin, croissant. How about that farmer's wrap? Just a reminder, too, the Kiwanis Father's Day Car Show is coming June 21st. Enter your car to win a great trophy and get a dash plate as well. $20 to enter your car, $2 for spectators at Canacadea Park. Thank you, everybody. Every dollar you give the Kiwanis Club, and that's including me, because I'm president, goes right back out into the community. So Julian King leads things off here. Julian had a hit into left field in the first inning.
For the Red Raiders, the pitcher, number 13, Julian King. Nicholas Gray on deck.
Nice pitch. The Weissend. Well, this isn't even Weissend. They got a new pitcher in there. It's Cooper. Didn't even notice that. Eli Cooper. fair ball. Wind carried that one. Looks like it went backwards, didn't it? On the replay.
The second baseman, number 9, Nick Gray. Michael Pico on deck.
Nick Gray, who struck out in the first, is 0 for 1. Behind that pitch, nice fastball from Cooper. Dieter down to second. You can see how the wind's blowing. It's blowing right out into right field with that dust. Another strikeout for Nick. Swing the bat.
Now batting for Hornell, the right fielder, number 4,
Marker reached on an error in the first. Foul tip. Stay alive. And strike 3.
Next up for the Red Raiders, the left fielder, number 18, Elfie Whitman. Tyrone Buchanan on deck.
Here's up Elfie Whiteley. Line drive out to left field. Pops this one out of play. Not sure. Did it take so long or something to get to him? Let's see what the deal was here, why he didn't throw to first. I think he had plenty of time. Oh, maybe he wasn't there at first to cover. We'll see what they score there. Let's see.
Making his way to the plate.
Give him a single.
Number 1, Tyrone Buchanan. Logan Henderson on deck.
Whiteley down to second. 1-1 count. Nice play by Madero. Slow grounder. Slipped there a little bit. And we go to the fourth.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union is proud to recognize the 21st Annual Everyday Heroes in our local high school communities with this week's Student Heroes. Students are selected based on their community involvement, tutoring and mentoring fellow students, and kindness shown to others. All heroes will receive a $50 Visa gift card, and one lucky student will receive a $1,000 grand prize. First Heritage is proud and grateful for these everyday heroes.
We'll leave the second baseman, number 20, Matt Madero. Eli Cooper on deck.
Second in the batting order, this is Matt Madero. Flew out to shortstop. Is 0 for 1. Two and two to Madero. Popped up. Gray two-hands it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Eli Cooper. Connor Williams.
Cooper popped out to Elfie Whiteley in left field, first at bat. This is his 50th pitch right here. And strike 3. Two down.
At the plate, shortstop, number 22, Connor Williams. Curtis Kierst on deck.
Two-0 to Williams. Connor Williams struck out looking in the second. Nice snag by Jules for the third out. Today's game, actually, we'll be back.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
Raiders will be the shortstop, number 3, Logan Henderson. Cody Cardinal on deck.
Bottom of the first, Logan Henderson leads off. Again, if you're just joining us, don't forget the Hornell Lady Raiders #1 seed Hornell Lady Raiders flag football team takes on Rochester Prep, so they play them back-to-back. They will beat them in the final game of the season 47-6. They're up 47-0 in the first half, Hornell, and then called off the Dogs a little bit. And but they face them at Alfred University tomorrow because obviously the turf over here is now torn up. It will not be streamed, so there's no way to watch it online. You're going to have to show up, and it's free admittance. Here's a base hit.
Next up for the Red Raiders, leadoff hitter, third baseman, number 10, Cody Cardamone. Christian Valle on deck.
So Logan's been on base twice now. He walked the first and the second, and now with that hit. Brings up top of the order Cody Cardamone. Cody walked and struck out looking. He is 0 for 1. One and 0 from Eli Cooper, the pitcher. I like Cody's baseball IQ here. Wants to lay down a bunt. Beautiful job. Didn't quite make it that time, but at least they're trying. I've seen Hornell bunt the last couple games more than I've ever seen them. Two and one. Pass ball allows Logan to head off the second. 3-1 count to Cody Cardamone. And there's a strike for a full count. Taken all the way that time. That's high. He almost threw the bat into Smith there, Daniel Smith. So 2 on, 1 out. And nobody out. Excuse me, 2 on, nobody out. Brings up Christian Valle. Valle launches one. It's going to be over the head of West. Two runs in. That's a good hit for Christian. He needed that. Still nobody out.
Up, first baseman, number 8, Nash Adams.
6-0 Hornell.
On deck.
So 1-1 to Nash. Nash had the hit in the first into center field. Follows that one off to stay alive, or to make it full count, I should say. And he walked him. Brings up Julian King.
Now to play for the Red Raiders, will be the pitcher, number 13, Julian King.
And the cleanup.
Nick Gray.
He's 2 for 2. Had a hit into left field, hit into right field. So let's see if he can go center as Nash takes off. Game time, 1 hour and 15 minutes so far here. This is going to be right to first baseman Guadalupe. Nice job. I have an angle that's right away, and I'm looking at a monitor, so it's hard to tell how hard it's hit. But King.
Now batting for the Raiders, the second baseman, number 9, Nick Gray.
For the first out.
Marco Pico on deck.
This is Nick Gray. Gray pops it up. Should be playable. And Williams underneath it for the second out.
Making his way to the plate will be the right fielder, number 4, Marco Pico.
I'd like to get a base hit here, at least make it 8. Nice pitch. Oh for 2. And Marco caught looking for the third out. We go to the 5th.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never take our eyes off them. Never let them be spoiled. And we'd never put them in harm's way. As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Here's Stella Patrick, Hornell's biggest fan. She's usually watching the game. I'm not sure what she's doing. eating something. Nice play, Nick. It's a way to charge them. Charge the ball. Must be a change in the works here. Today's game brought to you by the Main Place. Don't forget to stop at the Main Place. Book your next holiday party, wedding, family get-together. We're going to have our class reunion there this July. My 40th. Always great food and fun. Unless you go to a memorial there. They also do them as well. From the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services $19.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan. Laura Pico, also traditional funeral services, veteran services, pre-need planning, inflation, booth financing. Thanks to Dagan Funeral Home. And Decorator's Choice in Hornell, 37 Seneca Street. For flooring, mattresses, bedding, furniture, window fashions, mention more paint, and so much more. It's Decorator's Choice. Thanks, Dan and Maureen Broughton. And by Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Kowski, Dr. Kevin Hagan, and Dr. Spencer Wyand. At Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246.
Caleb West.
Caleb West up.
Chase Spool on deck.
I don't have it. It says wedge. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do have that. I'm sorry. I'm going to say I don't have that number. They have 3 kids with their last name start with a W. Wedge, Weisend, West, and Williams. Don't see that often. Caleb, 11th grader. First at bat. I like that. That kid can't handle the wedgie. His name is Caleb Wedge. So yelling that to Julian, the pitcher. That's an original. I've never heard that before. That was great. Up to 60 pitches now is Julian. Two and one to Wedge. I'm sure that's what Tyrone even said. Just don't have to throw crazy against him. Save your arm. Nice job. You're up by 8 or 7 runs. Got 9 guys or 8 guys around you there that can help out.
Next up, the Wildcats will be number 4, Jaden Vanderwall.
This is Jaden Vanderwall. He's come into the game now, a senior. Oh, and 2 outs. And there's strike 3. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Really, Marcus Whitman, for having an 11-4 record, looks kind of lifeless out there. Like I said, I'm not sure if they've already got their position sewn up and they're just kind of going through the motions here to play the game. But and I'm not, don't know much about them because they've always got a strong athletic program there. I'm just outside between Naples and Geneva. If you want to know where it is, in Gorham. I go by the school 50 times a year, probably, maybe a little less. Or the turnoff where the school is. I can see the athletic fields on my way to Geneva. Giovanni's. What's for dinner? It's Giovanni's Pizza, Wings, Subs at Great Salad Bar. Open 7 days a week. 119 Seneca Street, right? Almost across from the Hornell High School. Kitty corner, I guess you want to say. Oh, don't forget they got the mac and cheese flavored specials as well. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lower Street, 585-596-4129. Thanks, Dr. Pico. He used to be my doctor, but my insurance wouldn't cover him anymore because he's in Wellsville, he's in Allegheny County, not Steuben County, which is strange, but that's the way it goes sometimes. The Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. Thanks to the Logo Print Company, Chris Odell owned and operated. St. James Hospital, Dr. Thermathuri, Dr. T, they call him. There's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm and his staff at Orthopedics Department. Thanks Roger Payne and his staff at Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots of Simmons and Rockwell. Thanks, Simmons and Rockwell. WDC Injury Law. Welch, Donlin, and Zarples. Call 607-500-HURT at 607-500-HURT. Survey New York and Pennsylvania. And by Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Located at 331 Canasteel Street. Thanks, Chad Giglio.
The left fielder, number 18, Elfie Whiteley. Tyrone Buchanan on deck.
So Connor Williams pitching here. Slow down, Mr. Truck, going through a construction zone. It's only 25 miles an hour, I think. Safe. Just safe. They're going across the plate. Let's take a look.
At the plate for Hornell will be catcher, number 1, Tyrone Buchanan.
So a leadoff hit for Alfie.
Logan Henderson on deck.
Drop the ball. Nice throw that time by Smith. Daniel Smith, the catcher. Nice play by Eli Cooper that time. Nowhere. Kind of really overran first base, didn't he? He was going way out in the left or right field.
Shortstop number 3, Logan Henderson. Cody Cardamone on deck.
Henderson 1 for 1, had a hit in the 4th. Into center field, also walked. 1-1 to him. See, he called for time. Let's see where he was in the windup here. If he was. Ooh. Looks like he was already in the windup. Umpire probably went out and said, my bad, apologize, but what's done is done. Three and 1 to Henderson.
Now up for Hornell will be the third baseman, number 10, Cody Cardamone.
So top of the order, Cardamone 0 for 1. Got 2 walks and a strikeout looking. Two and 1. Christian Valle with the 2 RBI double. His last at bat is up on deck. 3 and 1. Popped foul. Full count. That one's high for a walk. So that loads the bases.
Next up for the Red Raiders,
with 1 out.
Center fielder, number 12, Christian Valle. Nash Adams on deck.
1 out, bases loaded. Christian Valle is 1 for 3. That one's high. Nowhere to put him. Valle second in the batting order. As Nash Adams is up next. Fouled off. Bases loaded. Ooh, and it hit him. So a run will come home on a hit batsman. So I got Valle at first, Cardamone at second, Henderson at third with Nash Adams.
Julian King on deck.
Brings up Julian. Or brings up Nash Adams, excuse me. 1-1 to Nash. Two and one. Nash goes after the high one there. Could have had another walk. Brings up Julian King. Oh, it wasn't, obviously, wasn't full count or anything. So bases loaded, 2 out now. It's low and outside. Chopper foul. I think a base hit in the right place would win it for Hornell. Which I'm all for, just because instead of extending the game, you don't want anyone to get hurt. 2-1. If Hornell's going to win it anyways. Coach Julian wants to win it with a hit. And there it is. And Hornell's going to win it. So a 10-0 shutout by Hornell.
That will do it here at Maple City Park. Final score.
Set a base hit in the right spot, and Julian came through.
Marcus Whitman, Wildcats, 0. Good game, guys. Everybody get home safely.
So don't forget tomorrow's flag football game at 6 o'clock at Alpha University against Rochester Prep. Will not be live anywhere to watch it, so you have to show up, and it's free to get in. So make sure you show up and support on the Lady Raiders in their quest for a state title. I want to thank all my advertisers. Without them, this would not be possible. The Italian Villa, of course, as always, the Italian Villa. John and Dagan. Thanks, John. Butler Excavating and Concrete. Tim Hortons. Thanks, Tim. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Thanks, the Ryan Agencies. Connors and Ferris. Thanks, Connors and Ferris. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street. Thanks, Ed. Maple City Collision in a new location. Thank you, guys. Of course, Twin Hickory Golf Club. Thanks, Twin Hickory. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining us. We will see you. Well, I'm not sure when we'll see you, because I don't know if I'm doing how many sectional games I'm going to be doing, and today was the last day of the regular season for every sport. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll log on to Play Sports on Instagram, X, and Facebook to find out more. Again, 10-0, Hornell blanks Marcus Whitman. Have a good night, everyone.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union is proud to recognize the 21st Annual Everyday Heroes in our local high school communities with this week's Student Heroes. Students are selected based on their community involvement, tutoring and mentoring fellow students, and kindness shown to others. All heroes will receive a $50 Visa gift card, and one lucky student will receive a $1,000 grand prize. First Heritage is proud and grateful for these everyday heroes.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
We said we'd never take our eyes off them. Never let them be spoiled. And we'd never put them in harm's way. As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.